Hey, check it out, it's MediaShinobi, and today we're going to be reviewing episode 3/movie 3 of Digimon Adventure Tri, Kokuhaku.
AKA Angst, the movie, because man, there's a lot of angst in this movie. I mean, by the end of it, I just felt like listening to Wake Me Up Inside while in bed. But before we get into that, let's just go to what I had some concerns going into this movie. First off, I was worried that it was going to follow the same formula the last two did. Mainly, the Digidestin are investigating all these infected Digimon, and then by the end, some of the Digidestin get separated, and then they turn into their Mega Evolution. But yeah, that didn't really happen. Not at all. The main focus of this movie is primarily Izzy and TK, and it kind of deals with TK possibly losing Palamon, while Izzy is trying to find a way to make sure their Digimon doesn't get infected. Palamon is the first one to get infected, and TK knew about it, but he just didn't want to tell him because he was scared. And I get it, but there's a level of frustration I was getting because I'm like, fucking say something, because if Palamon digivolved and, acts all infected, we're fucked. We're really fucked. But yeah, I don't blame TK too much because...
What?
God damn, you're a fucking robot. And also, Izzy was kind of getting so stressed up that he couldn't even do his research properly. He was fucking up, not getting the results he wanted, raging out on the computer, which, by the way, is still very nice. And it took Tentamon to tell him to, you gotta calm down. You have to act like your old self, or you just want to search knowledge just for the joy of it. Not just be the stressed out dude, kind of like how Joe was last episode. And by the way, Joe. Okay, I get Joe is in good terms with everyone again, but goddamn, did he get laid or something to do with happy as fuck? And I can't help but to feel like Joe is a bit rubbing it into Izzy, the fact that Palamon was able to reach Mega level. He's all like, oh man, I just feel so good. I mean, it's like I changed. It's like I evolved.
You wouldn't understand, you need to be on a new level.
By the way, I tapped my girlfriend last night. And later on, the other Digimon find out that they are infected, and apparently they get talked to by a possessed Kairi. This mysterious being just tells them about this rebooting thing, which goes into computer stuff, so Jan... Switch. Yeah!
So with the case of infected Digimon getting worse and worse by the minute, this is where they actually decided to reboot the digital world. Basically, rebooting the Digimon world would return it back to its original state prior to the infection, thus preventing two things. One would be the collapse of the digital world within itself and to any secondary adverse effects onto the physical world. However, with the reboot, there are severe consequences. Basically, anything caught in that reboot would lose its memories, so Izzy developed a container where the Digimon had to be put in prior to the reboot actually starting, otherwise they would lose their memories. However, this proves to be more difficult because we found out that Makomon actually was the source of the infection, so they had to hold him down while slowly having all of the other Digimon become infected. So that pretty much wraps up, well, that portion of the movie. So, switch!
Yeah!
You hit my wrist.
I missed. And during the battle with Makomon, Tentamon was able to Mega Digivolve to Hercules Kabuterimon. In the past two movies, it was like very triumphant, like, yeah! We joined the Mega Evolution Club! Fuck yeah! And this one is just depressing because you just see Kabuterimon get fucking destroyed by everyone. And the minute War Greymon showed up and he was all infected, I'm like, yeah, we're in trouble now. I'm not gonna lie, if I was a Digidestin and that shit happened to me, I'd be like, fuck you, man, you caused all this shit. It was all nice and happy until you showed up, you fucking bitch.
That's so fucked up.
I know, it'd be terrible. But Izzy didn't give up. He decided to find a way to go back to the digital world with the help of that smug, smirking bitch, Maki. And they eventually go back to the digital world. And they run into their Digimon, but sadly they don't remember them. And by the end of the episode, we see Maki again talk to apparently the Digimon Emperor, which is not really the Digimon Emperor, it's Genai. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot who he was too. He looked familiar, but we totally forgot and we looked him up. He's that old dude who helped out the original Digidestin back in the day. Like, yeah, it's him. What the fuck? And it would explain how Maki had the Digivice because, yeah, she used the Digivice to help Izzy get back in the digital world. And it looked like Ken's. It was black and everything, the new version of it. And we know the O2 kids are apparently missing, so yeah, things are not looking good for them. Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. Yeah, me and Jen kind of made fun of it a bit with all the angst, but I feel like it's different. It really tried to separate itself from the original. I mean, I'm not going to say the original series had angst. It didn't have angst. Because it did. And I'm not going to lie, even though I was frustrated by TK, I can understand his reasonings, but I do feel like it could have been, I guess, solved if Izzy was known ahead of time more about the infection and also about the reboot. And I am intrigued of what's gonna happen next. I mean, God, Jedi's now involved now, and now apparently he's a bad guy. And we see Alphamon again. What did you feel about the movie?
I noticed 3 things. One, Maki smirks at the most inappropriate moments. I mean, come on. At this point, you can't blame everyone for thinking you're evil. Like you don't know anything. Yeah. Secondly, there are moments where I'm just like, okay, y'all need to just kiss and make up, because if you just vocalize your issues with each other, a lot can be accomplished.
We're looking at you, Ty and Matt. I feel like Sora's the third wheel in this. Holy shit, there's a lot of sexual tension.
And lastly,
literally every time there's like almost a heartwarming scene, we can see the glitch in the Digimon's eyes, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna go sad really quick. I can tell. Fuck. That scene with Palamon and TK, when Palamon just straight up said, I'm infected, I know, you have to kill me.
That caught me off guard. I'm like, wow, that's so straightforward.
Like, wow, Palamon, you fucking cute bat-looking thing. Oh god. Compared to the other movies, I would say the first one's still my favorite because I'm biased with Omnimon and shit, so I can't help it. I would say it's just as good as the second movie because it has a lot of good story elements and a lot of good emotion in this movie as well. Remember that movie? It was all about Joe? Holy shit. And based on the poster of the next movie, it looks like Ty, Matt, and Sora are going to be the main characters, so I can't wait to see how that...
Oh, jeez. They're going to put those 3 together. All right.
I mean, granted, they weren't really the focus at all, like only on like, a bit of the first movie, so we see Machine Dramon, which, if you guys forgot, he was one of the Dark Masters, you know, back then, where those group of villains, they fought right after Myotis Man, basically. Also, one more thing, I am nervous the fact that the next movie is going to call Lost. Oh my god. Holy shit, that doesn't sound good at all. And lastly, we have one theory that could maybe help the Digimon bring back their memories, I guess.
I was thinking maybe they could get data off of their Digi devices because, you know, they use that to make them evolve. It's kind of like...
their real connection with them.
Their actual connection with the Digimon. Yeah. So if they still have that, it's possible that they could use...
Because they are data. At the end of the day, they're data.
In the Digi devices. So that's what I was thinking.
So that's all we gotta say. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out our Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook account. I'm starting to do more Tumblr reviews now, so check that out. And it's Chris and Jan, 2/3 of MediaShinobi, signing out. Peace. I can't help but to feel like Matt was so supportive. Like, oh, now that everyone's Digimon can Mega Digivolve, we don't have to rely on Omegamon. You know, it can go easy on you. He's all blushing, so I'm like, God damn.
Not that I was thinking about you or anything.
God, the shippers are going crazy. I don't even ship in this series. God damn. I can smell it from here. Alright.
I parrot.
What?